me slide one last
Lights
time.
go flash, and we up in this club, but this love don't last. Passion is fading, I'ma give you my last.
Physically fit. Catch you in the ride, wanna taste of it. Boom on by, wanna feel my grip. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rocket on a compact disc. In a pocket full of cold. Yeah, want my kiss. Pick up, what's your bliss?
I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging, I'm crying your twisted your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control. I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging, I'm crying your twisted your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control.
New coupe, take off, cause I know this ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home, First Street. Tell it loud when I make a song, let my brother day. She be all on me like, she need me, I don't need you at all. She believe me, she be mad every time when I really ain't know. Got me posted all alone where the slums be. Lot of money on the line, what I'm going hard for. You don't stick with me now, long run, you will see. Don't go, take off. Continue that they lying, that they saying that they seen me. No suit, yeah, big boss. I know you turn business, I'm a big B. Yeah, talking about you. Told her just splash a whole lot of water on me. Why we RACE? New coupe, take off. Cause I know this ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home, First Street. Tell it loud when I make a song, let my brother day. Swift, yeah, show her how to get the money, oh. Jimmy Sean, yeah. Big old player, tryna get in her heart with no call. Chopping around, ain't right how you using your tongue. May I man right now. Check out how I'm living, I just went and got another. Millions in the bank, got nothing.
it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Yeah, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, hold up, partner. I'm trying to get. Yeah, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. A party ain't a party till I walk in it. Lime green flag, master fitted in the linen. Gucci shades over my face and my lens kinda tinted. Cause my eyes real low and my head just. Roll out of this. I'm a Roscoe Dash. I'm about to show out in this. Show my cheering game on floss. About to snow out in this. Hey, Flocker, get them. Let's pour out in this. Hey, what the is you talking for? Run up on me in my squad now. That shouldn't be an option. So
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It's a one-game reprieve at home for the Rockets, here with their Houston fans, then back on the road. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City. They'll be trying to turn things around and climb out of a hole down 2-0 in this season series.
Yeah, you hate losing a game that you control for 3 quarters, but that fourth was just really an abomination in terms of how they played, and unfortunately, they took an L.
To the middle, and stolen by Thibault. Murray with it, picked up by Davis. Pass to Thibault, lets it go with the 3. And if you need a lockdown defender, Richard, look no further than Matisse Thybulle.
Yeah, I watched him play in college at Washington, and in a short amount of time, this guy has proven that he can take on anyone. Exceptional at blocking shots at his position, but he's someone that you can throw on any team's best player, and I mean any team.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Isaac outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
Now here's Murray. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's McDaniels. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Robert Williams. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of this game.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
In the corner, Bamba with it. Good on the three-point shot. Bamba's got his second basket of the night. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Pass to Sharp. Houston needs to get a shot off. Shot clock at 2. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Bamba's got a couple of threes now in the first one for the Rockets. Here's Murray. Going inside. Off target at the rim. And here's Houston. They're on a 13-5 run here. Pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this. And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Takes it inside, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the final. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Here's Springer. That one's not going to go. And the Rockets take it the other way. To the paint. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 6 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul. Here's Springer. Green, the screen. They need this. Bamba with the block.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
And the dump by Bamba.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Springer. And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
Bamba's shot is off. Here's Smart. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. In quite a position here for the Rockets to be in. What do you think, guys?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
And it's Murray penetrating. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
He's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? The foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Here's Francis. McDaniels with the ball. And George gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Pass to McDaniels. From deep. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. And I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Inside. There's Williams. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Williams with the steal. Outside, George. The second effort. And Williams leaves it in. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Rockets leading by 10. Here's Sharp, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
McDaniels, and it's blocked by Jordan. Pass to Springer. Screen by Jordan. Springer, good. Springer's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Gordon with it. Picked up by Davis.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Down low. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Houston.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Pass to Beverly. Here's Francis to the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Now that James Harden has left Houston, can we appreciate the 8 years he just had with the Rockets? He was an all-star every season in Clutch City.
Pass to Williams. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Hartenstein. Hands it from downtown. Hartenstein's got 5 points so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Houston, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Wide open look here for Murray. And they'll get another chance. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. 6 points for him.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
And so it's Houston sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Bamba. Stolen by George.
Blocking foul, call 1. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Rockets, they led by as many as 18 points. To the paint. Here's Williams. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Pass to McDaniels. And here's Sharp. In the corner, Bamba with it. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Third personal foul.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
That'll be 3 shots.
The Nuggets trailed by 15. Over in the corner, Williams. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Misses the layup. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Vassell, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Denver. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
And really, Murray is so crafty at getting contact on his drives. Just fearless going to the hole.
And so Murray nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Inside, Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways. And Davis is giving that D. He's giving them problems tonight.
Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Sharp. Williams comes with a double team. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Screen by McDaniel. Pass to Bamba. Now here's McDaniel.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Down low. Williams. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
For the Nuggets. Timeout called the Rockets. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Francis.
2 minutes.
Pass to Beverly. The kick out to Walker. Dives to the hoop. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. .146 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Springer. That's tipped. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen. Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Francis. Pass to Hartenstein. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Green. Springer can't get it to go.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Here's Francis. Poked away. Stolen by Smart. Here's Springer. And the layup falls. Springer's got 8 points.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And Green gets it to go.
So much focus inside from Draymond, even while being hacked.
To the middle. And the shot goes in. He has 6.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Springer can't get it to go.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Outside, Walker. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Springer. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Springer's got 6 here in this quarter. And so it's the Houston Rockets. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big...
The Nuggets, 41.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Springer. Green, the screen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Now a timeout called by Houston. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, here's Stephen Silas's message for his team during the last break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Murray with the ball.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Paul George with the steal.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Murray. And Davis sends it back.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Out of bounds.
And here's George. Driving the lane. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Pass to McDaniels. A three-pointer, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunities.
Rockets leading by 3. To the left wing. Shoots it up. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Left side, Davis shoots the 3. And the basket by Vassell. And the Rockets lead by 6.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now Murray at the elbow, Williams. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Murray outside. And he drives in. They get it back. Count that one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Houston leading by 4. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And they get it back. Pass to Vassell. Here is Davis. And they double up Davis. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The first free throw is good.
Team foul.
And so Murray nails both of them.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
With the drive. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
It's the first that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Now, here's Sean. Pass to McDaniels, and he lays it straight in. And the Rockets lead by 6.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And Davis sends it back. McDaniels with the ball. Now here's Walker. Puts the move on. And it's good on the way in. And it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Williams, that's good.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
He makes the second free throw, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he ends up making 2 out of 3, and it's an 8-point game.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Here's Sharp. He takes it in. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense. Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Denver gets it back.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
So Houston wins it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it.
Diamonds, they dripping like Aquaman. My life is sweet like a chocolate. I do not with them operatives. Think I might start a monopoly, ooh. Think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoes. Now I can get her a proper masseuse. I'm on a whole nother league, money on level for G. Super Saiyan. You are not who they believe, faking like you are Medea. I'm just saying, I'm a couple of beans trying to make peace in Korea. Got me a bitch like Khaleesi, freaky like, oh my God. Rocket Man, like it's Rotterdam. New whip, dashboard hologram. Overpriced, like it's big baller brain. Roll the dice, might get out of hand. Rocket Man drop 100 grand. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man never had a gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man poop too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Vroom, I might just valet park my Rari on the moon. I might just throw a party in my room. She call me daddy, daddy issues Kim Jong. Oh, I'm with my crew, yeah. Shut your mouth, the cloud, upper echelon, up the clouds, yeah. Wide rolling down, don't put her on a pedestal. I put her on a better views, put her in some better shoes. Now she's making better moves. VVS is on the ring bezel. You're way under the sea level, going up till I hit falsetto. They say my flow is on God level, God level, God level. I am not with y'all devils. You cannot bring me to y'all level. I got it covered on all levels. Rocket Man drop 100 grand. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man never had a gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man poop too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
I ain't opposed, she threw the and I ain't opposed, fighting the lows. I wear the sheepskin, but I am the wolf. I am the poster child, finessing the line that's posing and clothing and lying to open and hoping these to try.
I frown, I sizzle, they bite.
Bless mine. This ain't a quiz, don't test mine. I ain't in wheels, but I get. You ain't a mentor, you get by. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know I'ma get it. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know that I'm winning.
Hey, I got the it's in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.